guys! So it is currently Monday, September 30th, so it's the start of my new reading vlog. I'm starting this one not on a weekend because tomorrow is the start of October. It's the start of the BookymanAthon and the Trick-or-Treat-a-thon, which I'll be participating in both. For the most part in my vlogs, I'm probably only going to be tracking the Trick-or-Treat-a-thon because it would be way too much work to track both of them on here. If you follow me or are friends with me on Twitter, Instagram, or Goodreads, which I'll link in the description below, you can follow me and watch me go through these readathons on there as well. I'm just a lot more interested in the Trick-or-Treat-a-thon, and I have figured out my TBR for it, and it's got a lot more of my heart into it than the BookymanAthon. And that's the whole reason. I just wanted to participate in 2 different readathons this month. It's a pretty slow month for me, except for schoolwork, up until the 31st. The 31st is going to be hectic. But besides that, it's a pretty chill month. So for this week, I plan to continue listening to Renegades by Marissa Meyer. I'm hoping to finish that before tomorrow, but I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I still have like 10 hours left. I'm going to finish my reading of Midnight Jewel. I have about 100 pages left. Then I have Map of Days. After that, to go along with the readathon, I'm going to be listening to Coraline by Neil Gaiman on audiobook. So that's going to take me like no time to listen to. The audiobook is 3 hours. And I listened to it on 1.75 time, so that's going to be like an hour and 20 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to jump into my next longest book that I want to read and finish this month, and that is It by Stephen King. I am actually going to listen to this on audiobook just because the physical book, looking at it gives me anxiety because of how thick the book is. It is over 1,000 pages. The audiobook is 45 hours. And that is a lot. That is definitely a lot. And I'm not sure I can read that in the course of this month. I'm going to try and push myself. That's why I'm going to start on it like as soon as I can. Or else I'm going to procrastinate it until the end of the month and give myself absolutely no time to listen to it in support of the readathon. Alright guys, so I was beginning to edit this video, and then I came to the realization as I was downloading all of the videos I recorded last week from my camera and my phone that my computer is not downloading like 3 of the videos, and I have no idea why. So I'm sorry about that. Morning. So it is currently 8 in the morning. I have like 3 discussions to answer for school, and then the rest of the day should be spent reading. I'm gonna make myself some coffee, and then I'll jump right into that. Hey guys, okay, so it is 9 o'clock. I finally finished my homework. I was kind of stalling on it most of the day. So, I'm 11 hours into the book It by Stephen King. Still have over 30 hours left. So I'm going kind of slow. I'm getting about 4 hours a day in, so I'm pretty happy in that because it's about 100 pages, give or take. I got about 5 more pages into Cruel Prince. Again, it's been kind of a slow reading day because I've been working on homework because all of my homework is due by Sunday and it is currently Thursday. So it's kind of a stressful thing. So I'm working on another one of the challenges currently. So this one is to read a book only at night. And for this, I am doing my reread of A Court of Thorns and Roses, because I've been meaning to reread this, and I feel like this one would be a lot easier to only read at night because there are so many books on my TBR that I want to read for this month, and so only reading one of those at night would make it go a lot slower, especially because I only stay up until about 10:30, 11 o'clock, depending on the night, because I do have an infant, and she gets up at 3 at night, and then gets up again at about 5 or 6. So staying up super late isn't really an option. She's staring at me. So at least getting, because I know for at least a quart of Thorns and Roses, with an hour and a half to 2 hours of reading, I could get through this in about a week and be pretty confident in myself. About a week to 2 weeks. Tomorrow I've got to do one more discussion and start on a paper. I'll be listening to it while I at least start on that paper, and then hopefully get a bit more into Cruel Prince tomorrow. But we will see. Morning. So it's currently 8 in the morning. I have to write a paper today and either do a discussion or do a quiz. I'm probably going to do the quiz and then put off the discussion until tomorrow. My paper has to be at least 1,200 words. I'm at 44 words. This is going to be a long day. So I'm going to be probably listening to it while I do this. And then about 3 o'clock, I've got to get up and go pick up my little brother, go grab him some food, and then take him back to school for a football game tonight. And then after that, I guess I have to go to my grandmother's because she wants to see my daughter. So I just got ready. I went and put my face on, aka makeup. About 300 words into my essay. It's going very slowly just because I really don't know how to explain how marketing correlates with my career goals, because my degree is marketing, so it's kind of a strange ass question to be writing an essay about. But I'm gonna go work on my quiz real quick while listening to it, because I at least need to get one assignment done today, because everything's due on Sunday. So I'm gonna go work on that, and then I'll be back. Hey guys, so I'm off to go pick up my little brother. I actually haven't read anything today. I've been listening to it, but not actually reading, so it's kind of weird. So after I go and grab my little brother food, I've got to go to my grandmother's. I have Cruel Prince in my backpack, and I'm hoping to read a bit of that while I'm at my grandma's, but I guess we'll see. So, I guess we'll see what happens with that. I have to be up at 6 in the morning tomorrow because I work at 8 in the morning. So that's going to be so much fun. So I'm probably, once I find my wireless headphones, I'm going to listen to my audiobook at least while I am at work. So we'll see from there what else gets done. Alright guys, so I'm being terrible at vlogging this week. One, I have vlogged everything on my phone and not my camera. It is officially Saturday night. It is 10:27 at night. I had to get up at 6 in the morning this morning to go to work at 8, to which I was at work until 4 o'clock. I finished Catching Him by Aurora Rose Reynolds. And then I jumped into The 100th Queen, and I don't know who that's by, and that's currently on my phone. I listened to both of those on audiobook. I'm about 7 hours in to The 100th Queen, so I have about 3 or 4 hours left in the book. And then, so I'm currently in the middle of my nighttime challenge of read a quart of Thorns and Roses. I got a little bit done this morning. I got a chapter in this morning of my reread. And so I'm in page 82 of this guy. Tonight's goal is to at least get to page 110, if not farther. But honestly, if I get too tired, I'm just gonna call it a night.